Hello, welcome. Sorry for the delay. Okay, hello. Sorry for the delay. My name is Dr. Parker. I'm the superintendent here at Mountain City Christian Academy.
And I'm Morgan Marks, the guidance counselor and English teacher here at Mountain City Academy.
And we are here to share with you about the wonderful program that we are beginning next school year and called the University Scholars Program. And we are recording this presentation, so you'll be able to share it. And there's a lot of flyers and visuals that we're also going to share. Don't worry if you miss the information because we're moving too quickly. We are going to create a newsletter with all of this information so that you can access it later and share with your friends. So I will start the PowerPoint and we're just going to go back and forth and take turns. And at the very end, if you have questions, we'll stop the recording and we'll take your questions one by one. Okay. All right, let me share my screen. Oh, what happened to it? Oh. There. That one, there we go. Okay.
I believe everybody can see the screen we're being shared here. We are partnering up with Cedarville University to create dual enrollment opportunities here for our students at Mountain City Christian Academy. Cedarville University is an accredited university in Ohio, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that in upcoming slides.
Okay, and the University Scholars Program is what we are calling it. It's our internal name. So if you see the word USP, that's what we're referring to. It's this dual enrollment program. Okay, so I want to move this up. Move it. There it is. Okay. Cedarville Universities we are partnering with this university in particular to offer students academically challenging, biblically integrated, faithful college level courses. This is going to be in our classrooms by our teachers on the Mountain City Christian Academy's schedule. So the beautiful thing, the number one, besides price and saving time and saving money, the best benefit that this program is going to offer is it is in person. These aren't online courses. I know that there is lots and lots of options out there for online, but these are taught by our teachers here at our school, and we'll explain how that's going to work in future slides. Okay.
Okay, so we chose Cedarville University because they have their accreditation through the Higher Learning Commission, which provides the accreditation that most state universities are also accredited by. So this allows for the students' dual enrollment credits to be accepted at future universities they may choose to enroll in post-graduation. And so it's widely accepted and transferable, the college credits that they receive in high school. We also love Cedarville University because they have one of the lowest costs per course at $250 per course. And then we are modifying the book fees and the material fees and trying to provide the lowest cost opportunity for you guys as families. And we'll only be charging $150 per year for any courses taken here at Mountain City through Cedarville University. And then the other thing that we love with Cedarville University is they're very biblically integrated. If you were to attend Cedarville University and receive your undergraduate with them, you automatically get a Bible minor. That is how integrated all of their university courses are through scripture and Bible-minded.
So Morgan, you said $150 for the college materials fee. So like college textbooks, like everything for the
Yes,
whole
so
year.
that will include, if they take a science course, it would include the lab fee. It will include any textbooks, and on top of that, any other online fees that may be associated with that. Also, there is no enrollment fee with Cedarville University in this program, so that's also a cost saver.
Okay, so you heard it here, cheap, very, very, very cheap, $250 for a 3-credit course. And there's a couple of 4-credit courses too, but we're gonna keep the price the same at $250. Something we wanted to share with you is we make $0 from this partnership. In fact, I guess you could say we lose money because of the amount of time that our teachers and our staff are putting in to put this program at. We are not wanting to make money from this program. This is an at-cost program that we are hoping to just share with our families and make Mountain City Christian Academy unique. Okay, so we talked about saving money. This is just a really cool visual that shares with you like a cost comparison on if you were to send your child to an in-state university, the average cost is about $24,000 a year. So at 4 years, your child's degree would be around $96,000. If you did the University Scholars Program here at Mountain City, their junior year, they took 2 to 3 credits per semester. And the same thing with their senior year. And the $1,500 is a guesstimation on 2 to 3 classes per semester. That's the $250. And then they transfer to a in-state university when they graduate from high school here, but they would only have to go to college for 3 years because they would have completed 18 credits their junior year, 18 credits their senior year. So they're saving time and money, a whole year of college, and their degree would only cost $75,000 as compared to $96,000. So this is just kind of encapsulates the cost savings and time savings of what this could mean for our students.
Okay, so we studied and researched multiple ways that we could incorporate dual enrollment courses here at Mountain City. And just a comparison, GCU, which is Grand Canyon University, Liberty University in Virginia, and then U of F, excuse me, University of Alaska, they do offer dual enrollment classes as well. So we provided a kind of a comparison chart to help you see why we chose Cedarville. We chose Cedarville for a few of the main reasons is that we can provide in-person teaching for these courses, so students feel supported. Then we also really strongly loved their biblical integration when we went through and looked at the course offerings. Of course, the accreditation, it's very highly transferable. And then we also loved the price point for our students and their families, as well as being able to do it according to Mountain City's calendar. Whereas if your student is taking any dual enrollment from any other university, they have to follow that university's calendar line, whereas Cedarville allows us to work these classes in directly with our calendar, which is great for a high school student who plays sports or who's in any extracurricular activities. They are not bound to a certain schedule by the university.
So our teachers are teaching it, but we are not accredited by the Higher Learning Commission. Cedarville is. So what they are doing is they give us a credentialed faculty member of Cedarville University who mentors and facilitates the course. So these courses are created by Cedarville. They're the exact same college courses that a student at Cedarville would be taking, but we just get to teach the exact same material. But it is supervised by one of their employees. So that is how we're able to award the college credit. It's a true partnership of faculty members, of curriculum, and of instruction.
So in place of advanced placement courses, we will be implementing our dual enrollment courses. We have seen a trend within the last 4 or 5 years of universities not necessarily awarding appropriate credit for an advanced placement course that was taken in high school. They've been transferring them more as elective credits in, say, English or math, instead of a true one-for-one transfer. And so we've seen a lot of students backing out of taking the advanced placement test because of that. The other thing that dual enrollment can do for our students is as long as they pass the course, they're guaranteed college credit. Whereas with advanced placement, they only receive the college credit if they place a 3, 4, 5 on a test, which can be really hard and difficult to get. And then it's not guaranteed, because then you're not sure what that college you're going to, what score that they would allow to transfer in. So it's kind of a guessing game. So that can frustrate some of our students who have worked really hard in an AP class and then are not guaranteed credit for the AP class in college. Whereas with dual enrollment, as long as they pass the class, they will receive their college credit through Cedarville, and then hopefully through other universities allowing the transfer credit in, they would receive what they earned.
And this is from Ms. Marks, who is our AP teacher.
Yes.
She currently teaches AP Lit and Lang and Comp. And so she's experienced with the AP world. So giving up AP, I know that sounds scary, but we wanted to offer a quality dual enrollment college program for next year. And we can't offer both. And so we had to choose on which one is better for our students. It's going to provide the guarantee of college credit. And what is great about this is your kids will get a Mountain City Christian Academy transcript and a Cedarville University transcript. So they'll have a guaranteed, as long as they pass their classes, college credit that is highly, highly transferable because of their accreditation. So yeah, we're excited about moving in this direction. How do you qualify? You only need to have a 3.0 GPA, and you need to be a junior and a senior. So that is our current sophomores and our current juniors. So we've invited all of our rising 9th graders or 8th grade families to this meeting so that they can be keeping in mind, oh, my child needs to have a 3.0 GPA to qualify for this program their junior year. It's not too early to be thinking about that and to be thinking about their high school credits and how, what track they want to be on. We will offer regular courses, by the way. Not every kid is gonna want to take these college courses. As Ms. Marks will explain, these are hard. These are college courses, but you can qualify easily just with a 3.0 GPA. And if you have like a 2.9 GPA or you're just right there, we can provide other options for you, like the AccuPlacer, to see if you can test into it, or what we can do to help get you to the eligibility. Because we want all kids that are willing to put in the work to be able to take the class. We just don't want to just throw kids in there that aren't ready.
Yes. So along with being in the classroom with Mountain City teachers, the students have access to Cedarville's learning platform, which is Canvas. And that's how they'll submit their assignments, because the faculty at Cedarville will want to be checking in on their assignments and making sure that these students are meeting the learning objectives that have been set forth. So there is an oversight there from the university, which is helpful for us as teachers as well that will be teaching at Mountain City. Their learning platform also helps integrate Microsoft, Adobe. It integrates with VAX, Alex, which is the math program, and other math programs that the students are able to learn as they utilize Canvas. So it's a really good learning platform and very user-friendly.
I love Canvas. Here is a list of the potential courses that we would like to offer. The red, the top part is the fall courses and the bottom is the blue. Now this is all dependent on interest. If we only have 3 kids that are interested in taking a class, that might be difficult. We can't make that class without a minimum student interest. But we're going to just put all these courses out there and let your students enroll and see where we can. I'd love to provide all of these courses if we can. So you can kind of see it's basically English, history, a science, and a math. We wanted to focus on the core, the 4 core. And the reason for that is we want these to transfer at a basic freshman college level so that when kids go to college, they'll have the core done. There's a few fun ones in here like personal finance and speech, communications. So those are more like electives, but if you look at this course list, all in all, it's pretty basic. It's English 101, 102, History 101, History 102, College Algebra. So very foundational college courses. I say foundational, but they are rigorous, very rigorous. For each college course, you get, for example, the English 950. Actually, do you want to explain about the English 950 real quick?
So the English 950 is a prerequisite English course to continue in the whole program. It is a free course and it is non-credited. It is the basic prereq. Basically, for those of us who have been to college, college is all about writing and writing well. And this course lays the foundation for how to write various types of papers. And so our hope is to get every upcoming junior next year enrolled in this class, even if they're just auditing it, so that they can have a good foundation on their writing. Even though it's not, you don't earn college credit, we do need everyone to take it. But then going on from there, you'll begin to earn your credits.
And everything else you get a college credit for. And so if you were a junior, you would likely take English 950 your fall semester. You'd get the high school credit for that. And then English 1400 your spring semester. It's a semester course, but you get a year's worth of high school credit for it. But for, and it's worth 3, actually, we need to change that.
Yeah,
It says
I just
3.
saw that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I saw a mistake.
Got a typo.
As far as prerequisites, these courses build upon one another. You don't need to worry so much about, oh, what courses should I take? And can I take that? If you're interested, you enroll in Cedarville and then you meet with Miss Marks and she will individually help look at your high school transcript, look at what you need to graduate and walk you through your options. So we will help you with that path. We just wanted you to see the potential of all of the courses that your child can take. Like some of these, they can only take their senior year too. So anyways, okay.
The other cool thing that Cedarville brings to our students is the other options for further study. They do other online classes that students could take during summer school. They run their summer school credits at $65 a credit, which ends up only being $195 for a 3-credit class, which is phenomenal. I have a whole list of what they offer that we can email out just if parents are interested to see. And 99% of those classes that they offer have been transferable to other higher learning commission universities. So it's a very lucrative opportunity to get your student a head start into their college courses. Cedarville also would love for your students to come visit their campus for a college experience before they go to college. They have so many great summer opportunities. They do academic camps, they do athletic camps. The Summer Scholars Program is awesome. Your student attends Cedarville for 10 days during the summer, and they get to take one of 3 courses. So in 10 days, they're going to earn a college credit class. They get to experience chapel, Cedarville worship nights, Cedarville other activities. It's a really great opportunity. And then the other 2 options, parents can organize campus visits, and they're very music and worship friendly. Like they encourage students to come and and apply for their music programs there. And so they have other camps that can involve high schoolers who are interested in that degree path to come out and see how that's done. So they are very friendly towards high schoolers. They really want to encourage those juniors and seniors to consider a college path.
And you just got back from your own college experience.
I did,
Taking a group of kids to
yeah.
Grand
So,
Canyon.
so for future reference, any of your students interested in going to Grand Canyon University or just to see what a big university campus is like, Grand Canyon University does Discover Tours where I get to take a group of seniors down, and for 2 days we get to be college kids. I was a college kid. It was really fun for 2 days.
So Cedarville does similar.
Yes.
And but those summer's online courses, those are not taught by us.
Those are not taught by Mountain City staff, but the faculty is very open and communicative, and they just want to be there for the students. And so they're a condensed class, so it is 8 weeks. So it could be probably only would want to take one summer school class, but it's an opportunity if that's something that you or you're interested in for your student.
And that's the cheapest rate I've seen. It's
Yes.
cheaper than
GCU.
GCU.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you enroll? How do you get more information? We are going to send out a newsletter, hopefully this week, with all of these flyers. There's so many of them. The course list, just everything. We're hoping to get that to you by this Friday. And you'll all get the email with the link, and you can share it with others. But it's going to go to our current families, and we're going to go ahead and send it to our rising ninth graders, 8th graders who are to be ninth graders, just so they have the information on hand. This Zoom is being recorded. We're going to post it everywhere and share it. Enrollment. Do you want to talk about what the plan is for enrollment?
Mm-hmm. So as soon as you feel interested and you want more information or you're ready to enroll your student, you can go ahead and email me and we'll make sure you get my email address. And I can do a one-on-one enrollment, or on May 1st, which is a Wednesday at 2:15, we're going to do kind of like a mass enrollment in my classroom where whoever wants to come in and get the enrollment process done with me and our cohort at Cedarville, he's going to be available that day to make sure there's no problems. And if there's questions, he'll get those answered for us. But we'll do like a large enrollment process that day if needed. And then after May 1st, we will be meeting to register students for their courses. So it's really exciting. And it's really important that if you are interested in enrolling and you want your student to take summer school courses, we need to get those scheduled by May 10th. So that's why I'm thinking if you want to get an earlier enrollment in, just go ahead and email me and we'll set a time up for that.
And then we'll have an add drop date for fall courses in September 5th. So if you're on the fence, you're not sure if your child is ready for college courses. They have a 3.0 GPA, but they play a lot of sports and you're not sure. You can enroll your kid in English 950 is a no-brainer.
Right.
Like that is just an easy, great first course. But let's say college algebra. You can enroll them in college algebra and then change your mind and drop out of the course and not have to pay for it. And it won't impact your transcript or your child's GPA.
Correct.
We realize this is a new program and, you know, Canvas is a new platform and just this whole thing is new. We want to make this as friendly as possible and for you to give it a try.
You get about 3 weeks to try it out, or your student will at least, to see if it's a good fit. We can also supply course syllabus for anybody who's interested in
Any
certain course or any of the classes. We can get those emailed out as soon as they're finished being built. Those will be done soon. Most of them are done, but Cedarville is adding more classes, and so we're waiting on them to finish the syllabi. So,
I'm going to stop the recording now and take your questions one-on-one. There are a couple of questions I just wanted to head out with. The first is Denali Peak. We are not sure what they'll pay for. That is our homeschool partner. However, your the 250 per course is on top of your current tuition. I don't know if we
I don't think.
clarified that. So your tuition for secondary is 9,275. So if they were to take 2 college courses, that would be an extra $500, and then the 150 materials fee for the year. So Denali Peak is looking at our courses that are offered through Cedarville, and they'll make an individual determination on whether or not you can use your homeschool allotment to pay for that. The other question is, how does this impact your GPA? That information is coming soon. We recognize we have to update our weighted GPA policy, and we just haven't had an opportunity to fully flesh that out, but we will. That information is coming soon. These are rigorous courses, and we want to honor our students by offering them a weighted GPA. We just don't know exactly what that's going to look like right now. Okay, so let's stop sharing and stop recording.